Kyle and I are super busy this week. We're gonna be out a lot at dinner time. We're helping out his brother and our sister-in-law feed their dogs while they're out. We're doing a mini cut and we're trying to get lean and lose some fat for summer. So we need some meals prepped and ready to go to set us up for success and to help us stay on track. And we need to make them quick. I wanna share my easy meal prep for weight loss that I'm making this week. It's gonna take like 30 minutes or less. Everything's gonna be ready to go, and then we can just grab our meals and get out the door and do all the stuff we gotta do. So this is what you're gonna need, cutie. Stay. If I scared you, stay. I'm not that scary. Okay, this is what you're gonna need, buddy. Some low-cal meatballs. The ones I'm using are M&M's Italian style beef meatballs. Don't get stuck if you can't find this exact one. Just look for the calories that are similar and get any meatball that you can find at your store. And here's the cals for reference. For 6 meatballs, it's 170 cals, and that's what you're looking for. Anything similar. Box of that. A bag of frozen corn. This one is the whole kernel corn from Great Value at Walmart. We need some low-cal barbecue sauce. This one is the G. Hughes original, no sugar added. And just so you know what you're looking for, it's 2 tablespoons for 10 cals. And then we need some microwave rice, because you guys know that Sass and I are not fans of cooking, so we love microwave rice. We need 4 packages. This is the Ben's Original Bistro Express. I love them because they're done in like 90 seconds. This is the butter and garlic flavor, and for reference, the cals are 360 for the package. I got the oven preheated to 450 degrees, and I have 2 baking sheets covered with foil and coated in some cooking spray for the meatballs. And I have a pot of water boiling on the stove for the corn. It's boiling now, so let's get the corn going. I'm gonna use, so we're making 8 meals. It can do a week for one person. It's gonna make 4 meals for me, 4 meals for Sassy. I want about 4 cups of corn, but I don't know how much it shrinks in the cooking process, so I'm gonna do about 6 cups just to make sure we're covered. There we go. The back of the bag says like 2 to 4 minutes, stir it halfway. So here we go, honey. 1. Oh, get in there, bud. Hey, don't stick. There you go. Give it a little lovely stir, cover it up, and let her go for a bit. Now let's do the meatballs. Okay, so I'm gonna do this entire box because any meatballs that are left over, we're gonna put in a container in the freezer and use them like at a later date. So I'm gonna put them in a single layer, and I'm doing 2 trays just so they cook more evenly. So we're gonna do 15 to 20 minutes, and I'm gonna flip them halfway and switch the trays in the oven so that they're all cooked lovely. Let's do it, bud. I'm gonna start with the rice. I'm gonna do them one at a time. So what you're supposed to do is break them up because they're kind of in a clump, just like that. And then you just tear a little bit, a corner here, and then you pop it in your microwave. And we do 90 seconds. Wait, how do you operate this microwave? Wait, what's 90 seconds?
Minute 30.
Thanks. I'm really bad at math. There we go. Okay, and then bing it. I'm also gonna be prepping a dessert while everything is cooking, because like, you guys know Sassy and I usually have protein ice cream for dessert, but when we're gonna be out at like Kyle's brother's house, like we don't wanna lug all our stuff to make protein ice cream. So I'm gonna make what I'm calling like a protein parfait fruit platter sort of thingy. So I'm gonna start with mine. I'm gonna use 1 cup of the plain fat-free Greek yogurt, and I'm gonna mix it with 30 grams of protein powder. And this is the one that we use, HTLT Steps. Maple cookie is like one of my favorites because it's really versatile and it tastes really good with Greek yogurt. Code Nicole will save you 15% off and the link's down below for that. So what I'm gonna do is just literally toss these into the bowl and stir it together until it's really well combined and thick. Just mix it up. It smells and tastes so good. There we go. And the Friends, like, I've lost 130 pounds and kept it off for 9 years. And meal prep is super important because, like, if you're really busy like me and if you don't love doing a whole lot of cooking and work, like when I'm hungry, I need my food ready because if it's not, I'll be way too tempted to eat other stuff that's not on my plan. So it's really important, and that's one of the biggest reasons why I've been able to get and keep my weight off. Thanks, microwave meal prep. So that is ready to go. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take like a little spatula thingy and I'm gonna put it in this container. I got these from Walmart, the little separator containers. Okay, now we're gonna get the fruit, honey. I got some chopped up cantaloupe, sliced straws. I'm gonna do a cup of each. I love having fresh fruit ready to go. I just chop it and put it in containers, like here, like that. And then, yeah, and then that'll be ready to go. And I'm gonna make one like this for Kyle, but he's gonna have a full scoop of the protein powder and 1 1/4 cups of Greek yogurt because he eats a little bit more like protein and stuff than I do. And then to serve it, what I'm gonna serve it with is we like a little sweet treat. So I'm gonna have some cereal with it, Frosted Flakes. And we got like this giant thing from Costco. I'm gonna have half a cup. And Sassy's gonna be having 3/4 of a cup. And then I'm gonna put in a teaspoon of milk chocolate chips for a little bit of a treat because we don't give up sweets when we're leaning out, we just measure it out.
And we like topping, like, you're gonna eat it as dry or?
This is my protein parfait fruit platter.
You're gonna mix it all together?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that'll
yes.
be good. I'm gonna copy that.
Sometimes I do like, I make it as I do this like a fruit dip, and sometimes I just mix everything together and eat it. So that's what this is gonna look like. And like I said, Kyle's getting the same thing, but 3/4 of a cup of cereal and 1 1/4 cups of the Greek yogurt. I'll make his up and then you'll see them and I'll give you the cals like for them at the end. All right, the meatballs are done and they took 15 minutes at 450. I've got my meal prep containers here. Again, I got those from Walmart and I'm gonna put 9 meatballs in each container. So I'll just count them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'll just do that for all the containers. Okay, so all the containers are full and this is what's left over and I'm gonna put that in the freezer for another day. And now I'm gonna do the rice. I'm gonna do 100 grams of rice per container. Just take my scale and then I zero it out and then I'll just pour in the grammage until it gets to 100. Just like that. And the Friends, I lost all my weight with portion control. If you want to know the exact like meals and portions that I ate to lose the weight, you can buy my weight loss ebook called The First 50. The link's down below and code Nicole will save you 10% off. Also, if you want to know exactly how I get lean, I have an ebook called Leaner Not Meaner. You get my 4-week meal plan, my exact weight training and cardio plan, and 24 tasty recipes. It's basically like spending a month with me. It's like, whoa, fly on the wall. So code Nicole will save you 10% for that as well, and the link is also down there for that. So I'm gonna do the rice in all the containers and then I'll show you the rest. Okay, rice is done. Moving on to the corn. I'm gonna do half a cup per container, just like that. And this took 5 minutes after the water boiled. Stirred it a couple times. It smells really delicious.
Mm-hmm. The rice smells amazing.
Oh yeah, it smells so good. All the flavors are amazing. We've never tried the garlic butter before, so we were really excited about that. Hey, okay, so that was pretty good. So 6 cups frozen reduces down to exactly what we needed. Whoa, I'm like a wizard. Need just a little more for that one. It was a little under half a cup.
Good call.
Whoa, wizardry, I'm Harry Potter. We gotta sauce up those meatballs. We're gonna do 2 tablespoons on the meatballs. So let's see how this pours out. We'll just do a little drizzaroomy here.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so 2 tablespoons for each set.
That'll be nice because I sometimes like to mix everything together, so it'll be enough sauce to mix it around.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Sauce
Beautiful.
everything. Okay, the friends, so per meal, all of this, including the sauce, it's 499 calories, 24 grams of fat, 53 grams of carbs, and 17 grams of protein. Okay, so for my fruit protein parfait platter, it's 435 calories, 3 grams of fat, 54 grams of carbs, and 50 grams of protein.
Whoa.
This is Kyle's, and how I'm telling the difference, I taped a piece of pink paper on it. This is his, and I made the container a bit bigger so that we know that that's his because his is more calories. And for his, it is 511 calories, 3 grams of fat, 64 grams of carbs, and 59 grams of protein.
And that's including the topping, right?
That is including the topping,
For both, yeah.
the chocolate chips, everything. I always include all of it. It's really important to track like everything. So literally everything I put in a meal, I track. So the friends, weight loss should never be a punishment. And if you are just starting out, the biggest thing to stay successful that I can offer you, meal prep. You gotta have something tasty, something quick and easy to prep, and you gotta have enough to last you at least a few days because there are gonna be days like today with Kyle and I, we do not wanna cook a lot and we gotta get stuff done quick.
We've been doing this for 10 years almost and keeping it off, so take our word for it.
You always gotta have something prepped and ready to go, the friends, or something very simple and easy at your fingertips so you can go, Pink, let's get out there and feed those puppies. So don't forget to watch this vid and this vid for more fun, sustainable weight loss tips because Sass and I are real friends losing weight in the real world. We both lost the same amount of weight and kept it off for 9 years. And this is how we do it, honey. You gotta love it or you're not gonna stick to it, and you gotta set yourself up for success by having your meals prepped. You gotta get the excuses out the window, honey. And that's it. I'll catch you in the next vid. Thank you for your support and thanks for watching. We march all day and we march our side away. Oh yeah, oh. Bye.
See ya.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.